Hello. Good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Yes.
How's everybody today? Give me a nice thumbs up if you're doing fantastic, or a heart. Give you one of mine. So give you two.
Hi, Meta.
Hey,
Welcome.
Amanda. Welcome, welcome. You want to check our sound and just make sure we're good to go? Thank you, darling.
Of course.
Darling, of course. Looks like it's
Sounds
working.
good. Hi, Veronica.
Hey, Veronica. Welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Yep, all good. Of
Perfect. Let me know when I can start then.
course. Give everyone just a moment
Of
to join
course,
us
yeah,
here.
I know. We just started, so give them some time. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. What day are we today? Tuesday, I think.
We are, yes, Tuesday.
All right. Happy Tuesday. Just starting the week out, right?
You can get started whenever you're ready.
All right. Hello, everyone. I am Rebecca Dragonheart, psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 33 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. We'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok or browser settings. You can open a new browser window, and as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. And we're just getting started here, everyone, so it is the perfect time to get on the
That's
list.
right.
Thank you, Meta.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our first question here today is from Danielle Facio. Hi,
Hi, honey.
Danielle. Danielle's first question here, she says, hello.
Hello.
You mentioned that I would be coming into some money. Can you see how much approximately or from where?
It does feel to me like it's some kind of, well, they're saying inheritance or some kind of a gift to you. I'm only seeing about 5,000.
Her next question is, do you see when Rudy and I will see each other in person again?
2 months, I heard.
Her next question is, can you see how things are going between Rudy and Denise, his feelings towards her?
Um, it feels off and on. Hot and cold is what I hear. Sometimes they're in an okay place, but a lot of times there's a lot of friction, is what I hear.
Danielle's next question is there anything that I need to know about Rudy? Like how the next few months are for him?
Um, so things are very up and down for him. I think the only thing you really need to be aware of, because it hasn't really kind of become understanding for you, is that he does seem to suffer from some kind of depression, or something's going on there with mental health, is what I hear from your guides. Okay.
Her next question is, can you see how Rudy's feelings are towards me?
Right now it doesn't feel like he's too, like, one way or another. He feels neutral with you. It doesn't feel like there's any more harboring of negative energy and momentum. It just feels neutral right now.
Her next question here, she says, is there anything you see for Rudy and I, please?
Well, it does look like you guys come back together, okay? So it does feel to me like time just needs to pass. Don't rush things. Let it all happen the way that it needs to. But Rudy is on a journey right now, is what they say. So you've got to be patient and gonna give Rudy time to get back to where Rudy was before, is what I hear. So we're not in the best of places at this time. So you don't want Rudy around right now.
All right, and she says, thank you so much for all you do and your guidance.
You're welcome, honey.
Thank you, Danielle.
Hmm.
And hello, all of you who just joined us. Welcome and welcome back. If you would like to get a guaranteed question answered here on the live and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information there. And if any of you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok or browser settings. You can open a new browser window, and as always, you can visit our live support in the bio.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right. Next up on our list here is Greg P. Hi,
Hiya,
Greg.
Greg.
Greg's first question here is blessings, Rebecca and team. Oops, 1 second here. All right, blessings, Rebecca and team. Are there any new developments as to the inheritance and the income from my last employer?
Um, okay, so they really point out January 17th being a significant date, so it does feel like there's going to be some information coming through. I hear releasing soon is the words that they're giving me. Okay, so you'll be getting it soon.
Greg's next question is this Friday morning, I'll be having a meeting with an upcoming politician. Will I be able to build a positive partnership or working relationship with her in the future? Can I trust her?
Yeah, you can. And this individual is not a typical politician in the sense of how they behave. So they seem quite different, a lot closer to you than say being a politician is what I hear. So that's good. That's good news on your part.
Greg's next question is by the end of this month, we will be commencing a court case against a sector that is destroying a lot of our nature. How will this work out?
They'll be ordered to stop is what I hear. So it's going to work out in your favor. Yeah.
His next question is we have not had one single positive development with the government during the past year, which is their first year in government. Is there going to be a positive breakthrough? If so, do you see when?
Around June, I hear. It does feel like it's going to take some time. We need more people like you in there, is what I hear. So, um, rapport is important. And one of the things that your guys have always constantly said is make sure that you are getting to know the people in politics so that you can be a part of that and really affect change.
Greg's next question is the person I know is being flown in from abroad to advise the government on strategy and policy development. How will this work out? Anything positive for us?
Um, there's going to be some friction, I hear. So it does feel like you will get some things in your favor, but it does feel to me like there is still some friction. Okay, so this individual is trying to balance. So they are trying, is what I hear. They're trying to balance both sides. Trying to be fair, but it does feel like there's some, we'll say, hurt feelings on your side or some things that don't work out for you. Okay.
All right. And Greg's last question here is my wife going to get a teacher's job this year?
It does feel like she's gonna do something with kids. I don't get teacher. Tell her to look into like preschool or early childcare. That feels more like what she'll be able to find.
All right. Thank you so much, Greg. That's it for him.
All right.
Our next question here is from Veronica
Hey,
Vasquez.
honey.
Hello, Veronica. Veronica's first question here, she says, any messages or guidance from my guides?
So they are directing me to your dreams. It does feel to me like you're sleeping better, or there's something happening while you're sleeping, is what I'm being told. So it does feel like you have some activity or you have some movement, spiritually speaking, during your dream time. So when you do remember your dreams, make sure that you are writing them down. It does feel like you're working through a lot of momentum right now. Okay, so you're clearing a lot, but you're also bringing in a lot, is what they say.
Her next question is, will Harry be releasing music this month and going on tour like everyone is assuming?
This month, no, February is what I hear. And it's like a uh, more of a February, like Valentine's Day type thing. Is there going to be a tour? Yes, I hear there will be. Yeah.
Her next question is, any messages from my guides or past loved ones regarding my mom?
So, here's the biggest thing I hear for you. Don't carry the responsibility. This is coming from your guides. Don't carry the responsibility. Um, there are certain things that you are kind of, I guess, obliged to do, like visiting her and things like that, but don't carry the responsibility that's been put on you, okay? Because it feels like you get pushed in a certain direction, is what they're saying, that isn't fair. And there's a part of you that feels guilty because of it. So what they're saying is you're right in the way that you feel about it, not to want certain things that others are trying to force upon you, is what I hear. So when it comes to your mom, her crossing is coming soon. The only obligation you have is spend time with her. That's it. Okay. You don't have any other obligations with that. So honor and appreciate her while she's here.
All right, and her last question here, she says, do you still see us going to Europe this year?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome and welcome back. Good to see all of you. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information there. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok or browser settings. You can open a new browser window, and as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. All right. Our next question here, back to our list, is from Julie Starkey.
Hey,
Hi,
Julie.
Julie. Her first question, she says, I sent Joe food yesterday. Was he appreciative of it or did he get it too late?
No, he was appreciative. I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, any guidance from my spirit team on finding a job?
So it's about 2 months. It looks like it'll be in early part of March that you'll find something. The biggest thing is expand your search engine, is what I hear. Okay, so don't limit to what you've been limiting yourself to. It feels like expand what you're looking for.
Her next question is, Brianna's boyfriend said he will fly her out to see him. Do you see any issues with this trip for her? I'm worried about her safety.
No, I don't. I don't. Just make sure that you have all the information about where she's going and that kind of thing. Okay.
And Julie's last question is, Brianna keeps seeing angel numbers. Is there a message for her? Mainly 1111 she sees. Thanks.
1111 is a great one. With that, the 1111, it's about manifesting. So when she sees that, always focus on what were you just thinking, saying, or feeling in that moment. That manifestation is coming true. So you want to be careful about what you're saying and wishing for. But it is a momentum in the right direction energy.
All right. Thank you, Julie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Connie Newman.
Hey,
Hi, Connie. Connie's first question here, she says, hello.
Hi.
My job is so toxic. I'm looking for a new one. Do I just take the first one offered or do I hold out for one I like?
No, hold out. It does look like it's going to be about 3 months before you find what you're looking for, though. Okay, honey. So just be patient.
Her next question here, she says, I'm debating taking a course. Right now it is between accounting or bookkeeping.
Mhm.
Do you see which one would be better for me?
So, accounting will get you, we'll say, jobs, but you won't necessarily enjoy it. Bookkeeping is a little different and it gives you a little bit more variety. So, I would say if you're looking for the security, accounting is the better place to go because there's always going to be need for accounting. But bookkeeping is going to keep you more entertained. Okay, so you'll be less bored.
All right. And her last question here, she says, will my relationship ever get better or should I just leave?
No, it's not time to leave. I do feel like there is time where you guys do improve and things do get better, but it is not soon. So it does feel like you're going to kind of go a little further down and then you guys come back up. So yeah, it will improve, but it's later.
All right. And that is it for Connie. Thank
Okay.
you. And we are going to go over our list here quickly, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you'd like to get on it, we're going to go over that right now.
Mhm.
All right, next up on our list here, we have Kimber Pell, then Kai H., then Amaya Edmond, then Evelyn Revia, then Claudia Corgi, then Nesma E., then Mel M., then Melissa Bray, then Nikki Kaiser, and looks like that's it for now.
Okay.
All right, not
Nice and
too
short.
long of a list at all, everyone. It is the perfect time to get on that list because that will go very fast. So if you would like to get your questions put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information there. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio.
That's right.
And K Cass, if you just finished sending in your questions and you didn't hear your name there, don't panic. It can take a minute or two to be updated to our list. But as always, you can check with our live support as well if you do need that confirmation. All right. Also, thank you so much, everyone who's been sending all the love in the chat here. But once we do make it to 40K, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right, back to the top of our list. Our next question is from Kimber Pell.
Hey,
Hi,
Kimber.
Kimber says, hello, sweet ladies.
Hello.
I scheduled my cervical MRI for next Monday. Do you see we'll have good results?
It looks like there will be something there to talk about, is what I hear. You'll have results. We'll say it like that. It's not necessarily good or bad in the sense, but there will be results, I hear, and they will be able to help you out.
Her next question is, one of my doctors mentioned that looking at my phone for hours can cause vertigo. Is this part of the problem?
Again, it's your ear, honey, but yeah, it can definitely bug you. It can, we'll say it's not the cause of it necessarily, but it doesn't help. We'll say it like that.
All right, and Kimber's last question is, how is my hubby doing? So tired and angry lately.
Yeah, and the anger is an indication of a downhill trend with him, is what I hear. And I think I had told you that before, but I do feel like for him, he's on his way into that downward trend. Yeah. So just be prepared. It's not going to get easier, is unfortunately the words they give me.
All right, thank you, Kimber. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Kai H.
Hey,
Hi,
bye.
Kai's first question is, I got to go to Epic Universe and got to meet all the characters I wanted and a really good seat for one of the shows.
Nice.
Was that a way my spirit team was rewarding me for everything I've done?
It's definitely a momentum for you. It does feel to me more like it was you accepting that appreciation, but you can call it that if you'd like.
Kai's next question, he says, my last day of work on my college program is today, yet it doesn't feel like it would normally feel, like somber, sad, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Is this my spirit team telling me that I'm coming back
You
and
are
not to
coming back.
worry?
Yeah, you're coming back.
All right, and Kai's last question is, I have to come back down at the end of this month since I overpacked, bringing my sister along. Is this going to be a way to start paying her back for all the times I wasn't the best sibling?
Yes.
All right, that's it
Mm-hmm.
for Kai. Thank you. Our next question here on our list is from, one moment here. All right, from Amaya Edmond. Hello,
Hello.
Amaya.
Mm-hmm.
Amaya's first question here, she says, yesterday I had a conversation about where I stand with Ziggy. He let me know friends would be best for us at this moment. Will he eventually change his mind, or is that what he wants?
No, he will change his mind, I hear. It does feel like that is in the moment what he wants, but it doesn't stay that way.
All right, her next question is, will he come around to the fact that I have a child?
Yes.
And her last question is, do you think if I give him space, it will bring us closer or further apart?
Space is needed. Definitely. Yeah, it'll work. Give him space and time to miss you, is what I hear.
All right, thank you, Amaya. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Evelyn Revia. Hello.
Hi.
Evelyn's first question here, she says, hi, girls.
Hello.
I'm confused on what I will do. I'm moving to Mexico. What do you see for me?
Interestingly, they actually do show you getting into healthcare, honey. So I would take a look at some courses that you could take there. Yeah, healthcare is what I see.
Her next question is, if I apply for disability for depression, will I get approved?
No, doesn't look like it.
Her next question is, if I file for bankruptcy, will everything be whipped out and everything be okay?
It does look like it will. Yeah, I feel like, I would talk to bankruptcy trustee or whatever, but it feels like it will make things a lot easier for you to start over.
All right. And Evelyn's last question is, any spirit messages for me?
Yeah, this year is your foundational year, is what I hear. So anything that you plant this year is going to grow well. Okay. So what they mean by that is any kind of manifestations that you're pulling for, you put that information and that energy into the manifestation, it's going to come to fruition for you. Okay, honey. So it's an easy year for you to get what you want and what you deserve, is what I hear. Okay.
All right. That is it for
All
Evelyn. Thank
right.
you. Our next question here is from Claudia Corgi.
Hey,
Hello.
honey.
Claudia's first question here, she says, hi, ladies.
Hello.
So, someone in my corgi group is trying to rehome a boy corgi named Finnegan. He's handsome.
Mm.
Will I be the one to keep him?
No, it doesn't look like it. No.
Her next question is, would Finn get along with Nike and Bia? He's got a biting history.
Yeah, I don't hear that it's a good match. Sorry, honey. Yeah, I would not. Yeah, this is a dog that needs to be by himself, is what I hear. Sorry.
All right. Her next question is, my hours are getting cut at work. Will I still make enough to make ends meet, or do I need a second job on top of this one and my unpaid internship?
No, I hear you. Okay. You just need to adjust a few things. You can handle the cut back. I don't hear right away that you have to panic, but you have to manage your spending, is what I hear. Okay. So just be very tight with how you spend your money.
All right. And her last question is, what are Jarvis's thoughts regarding contacting me?
I do feel like there's still some resistance. I will say though, you come up a lot. So you're on Jarvis's mind a lot, is what I hear.
All right.
Mm.
Thank you. That is it for Claudia. Our next question here is from Nesma E. Hello.
Hello.
Nesma's first question, or sorry, only question is Ali engaging with another woman with romantic intent?
No, I'm not hearing that. No.
All right.
Okay.
That's it for Nesma. Thank
All
you.
right.
Our next question here is from Mel M. Hello.
Oh,
Mel's question here is, hi,
hi.
ladies. Is Rachel going to break no contact at the 2 week mark? She said we'd talk then. It's been hard, but I don't want to reach out.
And I hear don't. Will you talk in about 2 weeks? It feels like it's going to be early February, not 2 weeks. So it does feel like it's going to be a little bit longer.
All right. That's it for Mel. Thank
Okay.
you. Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hello. Melissa's first question, she says, hi, girls.
Hi.
I know you said Darren has a spot for me, but what are his thoughts on me?
You're fun, enjoyable, I hear. Definitely very intrigued by you and drawn to you.
All right. Her next question is, the person coming in for love, is there anything I need to know about them?
They have a very big heart. They know a lot of people, so that's kind of an indication of who they are. They're very friendly, but I will say that even though they seem extroverted, they are actually quite introverted. They're good at being able to pull off like being in crowds and whatnot, but they do prefer the home life, is what I hear.
All right. And her last question is, any messages from my guides? Thanks, girls.
So this is a good year for you when it comes to finances. I feel like work or how money is coming in seems to be very easy, and it does seem to be quite stable for you. Okay, so this is a good year, abundant, but financially speaking, they say. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Melissa. That's it for her.
Okay.
And sorry, we did do the person coming in for love. Is there anything I need to know about them for her? Perfect. And yes, that's it. Our next question here is from Andy Dionarin.
Hey,
Hello,
Andy.
Andy. All right. Andy's first question here is, does my ex ever think about me and getting back together?
Yes.
Andy's next question is, if yes, why hasn't she reached out?
There's a lot of resistance. It hasn't got anything to do with you, is what I hear. It's past trauma around relationships. There's been a lot of disappointment in partnerships for your ex, so it does feel to me like um, I have a lot of hangups around connection.
All right. Andy's next question is, if we do get back together, is this the woman I'll get married to?
No, I hear you'll get married to somebody else.
All right. His next question is she seeing anyone romantically?
No,
His next question is, should I stay at my current job or should I move on to something else?
no, stay for now. At least 5 more months, I hear, before you decide to do something else.
All right. And Andy's last question is, how long before I find a better job closer to home?
8 months, I heard.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
That's it for him.
All right.
And there is hardly any wait time
What?
on the list at the moment, everyone. It's going very fast. So if you would like to get your questions answered and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok or browser settings. You can open a new browser window, and as always, you can visit our live support in the bio.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
And we are going to go over our list quickly here. So if you have already donated and you are wondering when you're coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you would like to get on it, again, we're going to go over that right now. All right, next up on our list, we have Nikki Kaiser, then LR, then Rebecca R, then Katinka M, then Cassidy S, then Kimberly C, then Aliana Rodriguez, then Gritel L, then we have Jennifer Garcia, then Samantha Stubert, then Amalia Tanguma, then Will Griffin, then Brianna H, then Janie B, and looks like that's it for now.
Awesome.
All right, so yes, still moving very quickly. Next up on our list, we have Nikki Kaiser.
Hey,
Hello.
honey.
Her first question here, she says, will I be able to repair my family relationship or let it go?
No, you're not going to be able to get out of the relationship what you're asking. You won't be able to repair it the way you want, is what I hear. So I'm not going to say let it go because that doesn't resonate right. But what I hear is let the expectations of how you want things to be with the family go and just be you. Okay.
Her next question is, my guides have been sending me signs that I will receive clarity on something soon. Is it bad or good confirmation?
No, it's good confirmation. I don't get any warning signs around you.
Her next question, she says, message from my guides, please.
Okay, so they do talk a lot about a new path. It does feel like there's going to be some changes around what you do or how you contribute. Um, it really does feel like you're stepping into a spiritual path. So I do hear that you are working more from a spiritually aligned self, and that is um, the right path for you, is what your guys are saying. Okay.
All right, that's it for her. Thank you.
Okay.
Our next question here is from LR.
Hey,
Hello.
honey.
LR says, hey there.
Hi.
I distanced myself from D as he wouldn't remove this female, so I removed myself. She followed me for a long time but recently unfollowed. Do you see if there will be any problems with this again, or is there something between them still?
I do feel like there is a connection. I'm not getting the sense that it is as um extreme as you think. It feels very minimal, is what I hear. Okay.
All right, that's it for her. Thank
Okay.
you. Our next question here is from Rebecca R. Hello.
Oh,
Her first question here, she says, hello again,
hello.
ladies. Does Adrian still want me in his life?
I get a yes there. Yeah.
Her next question is, you said last time I would be getting a new job in about 6 months.
Hmm.
Do you see what I will be doing?
It does feel to me like it's some kind of office work, so they do show you in an office setting. Yeah.
All right. And her last question here, she says, should I be concerned about my results from my biopsy when they come back?
No.
All right. That's it for her.
Mhm.
Our next question here is from Katinka M. Hello.
Hello.
Katinka's first question here, she says, hi.
Hi.
Is there a reason other than a hobby that I'm so drawn to tarot, although I feel not capable reading for others?
Oh, you'll get there, I hear. Um, it's Here's what I hear for you. It's only a part of what you're supposed to be doing, not all of it. They also do tell me to tell you you're a star seed, honey, so you want to look into that, okay? There's a lot more to you than just tarot cards, okay?
Her next question is it in both of our best interests if you keep on emailing Ronald every few weeks or so, or best to leave it?
Leave it, I hear.
And her last question is, should I put energy in developing my relationship with my bio mother as I'm not feeling it?
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, I get no. I get no there.
All right, thank
Mhm.
you. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Cassidy S. Hello.
Oh,
Cassidy says, does Justin want us to reconcile romantically?
there is resistance to it right now. I do get that the door is still open, but it does feel to me like I need space. That's the energy they show me.
All right, that's it for Cassidy.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Kimberly C. Hello.
Oh,
Kim's question here is, do you know when I will see Antonio in person romantically? Will we get back together? So, do you know when I will see Antonio in person?
in April.
All right, thank you. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Aliana Rodriguez. Hello.
Oh,
Aliana's first question here, she says, will I get pregnant this year?
yes, you will. Yeah.
And her other question, she says, my full-time job is very stressful and demanding, and I don't see it getting better.
Hmm.
Could you let me know if I'm finding a new job opportunity anytime soon?
I do here in May, so soonish. It's not fast enough, really, but yeah, you will find a new job, and it's much better. Not only is it more relaxed, but you actually get appreciation from everyone around you, so it's much better.
All right. Thank you, Aliana. That's it
Hmm.
for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Gritel Lest. Hello.
Hello.
Their question here is, will Chris want to get back together soon? Or if so, when?
I'm not getting that there's a back together energy here, so I would say this is like they're saying this one's done is what it feels like. So you do have somebody else coming in, but it's about 4 or 5 months from now.
All right, and that is it for them. Thank
Okay.
you.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Jennifer Garcia. Hello.
Hello.
Her question here, she says, does Joe A have real feelings for me or is it just lust?
Well, a big part of it is lust. I do feel like it could grow into something more in this moment, though. The lust is what's leading, we'll say.
All right,
Hmm.
that's it for her.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Our next question here is from Samantha Stubert. Hello.
Oh,
Samantha's first question here, she says, will Eric break no contact anytime soon with good intention?
I don't see breaking contact soon. I do feel like it will happen this year for you, though. Thank goodness. But it's still about 7 months.
Her next question is, will Eric and I get back together for a committed relationship?
Yeah, you will.
And her last question is, what has Eric been thinking of me lately?
Not a lot. I will say Eric responds to your energy being sent. So when you think about Eric, it gets reciprocated through that because you guys are connected energetically. A lot of memories more than anything. So it doesn't feel bad, I will say, but um, it feels more like a reaction to you sending energy.
All right.
Mm.
Thank you. That's it for Samantha.
All right.
That was what has Eric been
That's
thinking
right.
of me
Yeah.
lately, right? Perfect. Our next question here is from Amalia Tanguma. Hello.
Oh,
Amalia's first question is, any update on the sale of my house?
March is what they say.
Her next question is, will I get a new job?
I see a new job coming in for you, but I don't get that for about, I'm going to say around the end of May is what I'm hearing for you.
And her last question is, will I start dating soon?
Yes. Yeah, you will.
All right, thank you. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Will Griffin.
Hello.
Hello. All right, Will's question here is, will my case go in my favor?
90% in your favor. I feel like that mostly, but there is something that isn't working out for you, is what I hear. 90%. We're going to say it like that because it feels like For the most part, it's going in your favor, but there is some kind of like hiccup there. Okay.
All right, thank you. That's it for him.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Brianna H. Hello.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Hmm.
Brianne says, I've been feeling lost career-wise for a few years now. Is 2026 the year I finally figure this area of my life out?
You are, I'm gonna say it like this. You're still figuring it out. I do feel like it has a lot to do with creativity. You're looking, I'm gonna say in the wrong direction is what it feels like. So we're not, and I do feel like you're gonna take some kind of course or something that's gonna help fine tune things for you. But yeah, it does feel like you're going to start getting onto the path of what you're supposed to be doing, but there's some education behind it, is what I hear.
All right. Thank you. That's it for Brianne.
Okay.
And it looks like we just made it to 40,000.
Nice.
Amazing job,
Good
everyone.
job, everybody.
Thank you. All right, that means that it is time for another free questions. Yay! All right, feel free to put in a question here into the chat, and please do make sure that you include your name with your question, everyone. We are going to do our 5 free now.
That's right.
Thank you to everyone who was sending out those hearts and
That's right.
being active in the
Working
chat
so hard
there.
for it.
That's right. All right. Our first free question here is from Aaron. Aaron says, will Jason get the flower shop job?
Yes.
All right. Our next question is from Sarah, who says, was it Zach's work truck I noticed this morning driving close by the house?
No, it wasn't. It just looked like it, I hear.
All right. Our next question here is let's see here, from Alana. Alana says, will I marry Yannick?
Oh, I gotta know there. Sorry, Annie.
All right. Our next question is from Maggie. Maggie says, will my son and I get back on our feet? Been going through a rough patch.
Yeah, it's later this year, but you will.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from, one moment here. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
From Maria. Maria says, will I be okay financially?
Things will work out. I do feel like for you, the summertime is the better time for you financially, but yeah, you'll figure things out, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now.
Yay.
Don't worry if you did not happen to get picked this time for a free question. That's right. Thank you, Meta. Our next goal is 80K. Once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
You guys are awesome.
Yes, you are.
I'm sure we'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Also, if you would like to get a guaranteed question answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok or browser settings. You can open a new browser window. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Janie B. Hi, Janie.
Hello.
Janie's question here is, will Danny be reaching out this week?
I gotta know there.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kathleen P.
Bye,
Hello.
honey.
Kathleen's first question here, she says, will Brendan ask me to move in with him and meet his kids?
I get eventually. It's not happening very soon, though.
Her next question is, will Brendan marry me soon?
Not soon, but yes. It's 2 years away, I hear.
And her last question is, will I be able to get a secured and stable job that I'm wishing for?
Yes, I hear you will. About 5 months, they say, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Brittany Delos Reyes. Hello.
Oh.
Brittany's first question is, what are Paul C's current feelings towards me?
Hmm. Hopeful, I hear. Open, actually. I feel a bit conflicted. I feel like there might be some confusion around the connection, but open is what I get.
All right. Brittany's next question is, when will Paul C and I reconcile?
About 3 months, I hear.
And her last question is, will I be in a romantic relationship this year?
Yes, you will.
All right.
Mhm.
That is it for her.
All right.
All right, and we are going to go over our list again here, everyone. If you have already donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you would like to get on it, again, we're going to go over that right now.
Mm-hmm.
And just before we do that, I actually see a quick little testimonial here. Thank you
Nice.
so much. We always like those.
Absolutely.
Testimonial from Angie. Angie says, love you, Rebecca. You are so talented. You predicted when I was going to have my little one.
Congratulations, honey.
That's awesome.
Yay.
Thank you so much for sharing that. And yes, congrats.
Mhm.
All right, give me one moment. All right. Again, we're going to go over our list here. So keep your ears out for your names if you have already donated. And if you're wondering how long the list is, again, we're going to go over that right now.
Mhm.
Next up on our list, we have Jory Gardner, then Vic Mack, then Angela Green, then we have Kara M, then Melissa Bray, then Claudia Corgi, then Aura G, then Victoria B, then Caroline Martinez, then Kimber Pell, then Viviana Miranda, then Maria K, then Chelsea R, then Tegan N, then Oscar S, then Jennifer L, then Cassandra Paris, then Veronica Vasquez, and looks like that is it for now. Thank you all so much.
Mhm.
And again, if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. Let's continue with our list here. Back to the top of our list, our next question is from Jory Gardner.
Hello, honey.
Jory's question, she says, hi there.
Hi.
Just met a new guy. I feel like we clicked.
Hmm.
Do you see a future relationship connection for Brandon and I?
I do. Yes.
All right, thank you. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Vic Mack. Hello.
Hello.
Vic's question here is Troy going to come back to me this month?
No. Okay. Troy is coming back. Not this month though. It does feel like it's later in the year.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Angela Green. Hi,
Hey, honey.
Angela. Angela's first question here, she says, hi,
Hi.
ladies. David and I are trying to plan our vacation for next month. I know you said where I wanted to stay in Mexico won't happen, but will a Mexico trip happen? We are in the process of awaiting our son's passport, but the vacation has not been finalized.
Yes. So yes, Mexico will happen.
Her next question is, will we have a safe and fun trip? Vic is giving the impression David will be full of stress as he was on theirs.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun and safe.
Her next question is, I am planning on a Florida vacation for my kids and will be inviting David as well,
Hmm.
as I'll be taking our son. Do you see him coming?
Yes.
All right. Her next question, she says, Vic was making a comment about going to Hawaii again, and I told her David said the next time he goes to Hawaii, everyone is going.
Hmm.
He had a real hard time being away from us while he was gone. How did she take knowing that?
It bothered her, I hear. So there was a little bit, I'm going to say a twinge of jealousy there. Yeah.
All right. And Angela's last question here, she says, do you see if intimacy started back up with them? They're displaying hugging and kissing every now and then, but has the intimacy area started back up for here and there again?
Here and there. It's not frequent, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Angela. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from, one second here. All right. Our next question is from Kara M. Hello.
Hello.
Kara's first question, she says, hi again.
Hi.
Oh, she says, hi, happy Tuesday afternoon. Do you see me moving to a different state this year?
I get yes, but it feels like it's later. I'm feeling it's going to be in the fall.
All right.
Mhm.
And her last question, she says, any advice from my guides on handling my own thoughts and actions when it comes to Greg's passive aggressiveness? I don't plan to remain in the same space with him, but I don't have any other option at the moment.
So, grounding helps a lot. Get out into nature. This helps to just cleanse some of this pent upness, I'm gonna say, and journaling. But any journaling that you do, make sure that it's private. So if you want, you could do it on your phone. There, it's kept safe. Okay.
All right. That's it for her. Thank you, Kara.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hi
Again,
again. Melissa says, me again. Is Darren attracted to me?
there's an attraction. Yeah,
Her next question, she says, what does he like about my appearance?
your eyes mostly is what I hear. Very drawn to them.
All right. Her next question, she says, will my daughter Danielle have kids? Was told they didn't see it in her future.
No, I do see. I see a child.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Claudia Corgi.
Hello
Hello.
again.
Claudia's first question, she says, when do you see me getting my boy Corgi?
um, it's about. I'm gonna say it's before the summer, but it's like just be very careful where you get it from, is what I hear. Okay, but it is before the summer, so it's this year.
Her next question is, when do you see Jarvis finally reaching out again?
February. Yeah, so still some time.
And Claudia's last question, she says, is the cutting of my work hours some sort of retaliation because I was upset I didn't get the wound care position?
No, no, it's just it's a normal thing in January, honey.
All right. Thank you. That's it
Mhm.
for Claudia.
Okay.
Our next question is from Aura G.
Hey,
Hello.
Aura.
Aura says, hello, beautiful
Hello.
ladies. I've met someone new. Does Florian have genuine intentions towards me?
Yes, this is an open, authentic person, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, should I give him a chance so we can get to know each other better?
Yes. Yeah. Don't move too quickly though, okay? So take it slow, 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 your guides say.
And her last question is, do you see me in a relationship with him or with Stefan this year? Stefan is very slow and it seems like he's not really interested in getting to know me.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that Stefan is a match for you in that capacity. It feels like this other individual definitely is more in alignment.
All right.
Hmm.
Thank you, Aura.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Victoria B. Hello.
Oh,
Victoria's first question is, when will Ryan reach out to me?
I get around March, honey.
Her next question is, does Ryan have feelings for me?
Yeah, there's feelings.
And her last question is, does Ryan want me to reach out to him?
Yes.
All right. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Caroline Martinez. Hello. Her first question, she says, hi,
Hi.
ladies. I feel lost right now and wanted to know when that might improve.
Um, so you're kind of clearing out old momentum. It feels like it's going to be a few months still before you feel more grounded. Unfortunately, yeah, it feels like it's going to be early spring for you. Okay. Um, do some writing, honey. That helps you to clear some things.
All right. Her next question is, what do you see for my financial future?
Finances do stabilize, but not until later this year, around October, I hear.
And Caroline's last question, she says, what do my guides say?
You got to relax. You overthink too much. You put a lot of we're going to say with the momentum of thoughts, you put a lot of things in the way of the things you want. Okay. So when you have your thoughts taking off or doing too much, sit and breathe and just focus on the body, not so much on what's going on in your mind. Okay. So just focus on your breath in and your breath out and how your body's feeling. Okay.
All right, that was what do my guides
Yeah.
say for her.
Mhm.
Perfect. That's it for Caroline.
Okay.
All right, and there is about 2 minutes left to get on the list, everyone. 2 more minutes left to donate. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you are having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. And again, that is 2 minutes left to get on the list. And speaking of the list, we are going to quickly go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have already donated and you're wondering when you're coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is, again, we're going to go over that right now. Next up on our list, we have Kimber Pell, then Viviana Miranda, then Maria K, then Chelsea R, then Tegan N, then Oscar S, then Jennifer L, then Cassandra Paris, then Veronica Vasquez, then AJ, then Tiffany K, then we have Reich P, then Mel M, then Lindsay J, then Crystal Emite, then Navi Blash, then Vic Mac, and looks like that's it for now.
All right.
All right, our next question here is from Kimber Pell.
All right.
Hello, Kimber.
Welcome back.
She says, hello again.
Hello again.
Just curious if I will need more treatment like PT or chiropractor for healing.
No, it's going to be different. So it does feel to me like you're going to need some kind of intervention. It doesn't feel like it's going to be PT though.
Her next question is, anything from guides to get through health concerns and hubby's decline?
The biggest thing is don't try to take everything on yourself, they say. Okay. So lean on there's groups or there's support. Don't try to deal with it alone, is what I hear. Okay. So get the support that you need, okay?
And her last question, Kimber says, how is my son Justin doing in his marriage? Thanks for all you do.
There's a lot of frustration and fear. But I will say hopeful. But there is a lot of fear around the connection and the longevity of the connection is more so what I hear.
All right. Thank you, Kimber. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Viviana Miranda.
Hello.
Viviana's first question here, she says, would I be able to reverse my Hashimoto's condition? I made an appointment with a holistic physician for that.
Reverse, I don't get that you'll be able to fully like reverse, but you definitely can have a healthier state. I do hear that you could go more. I'm just going to tell you what they're telling me, okay? Because I hear stem cells. So look into stem cells is what I hear.
All right. Viviana's next question is, when do you see Hugo asking me to get married with him?
9 months.
And her last question, she says, would Hugo become a better and stable partner after we get back together? I don't want another separation again.
No, it's definitely a better go the second time, or yeah, it's a better go this time around, I hear.
All right. Thank you, Viviana. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Maria K. Hi,
Hello.
Maria. Maria's question here, she says, hey there, ladies.
Hi.
Last time you said Spirit approves of my move to Ontario next month. How will the crossing at the border go?
Oh, it's smooth, I hear. Yeah, it's not difficult for you. Yeah. Feels good.
All right, thank you. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Chelsea R. Hello.
Hello.
Chelsea's first question, she says, will I get called to work today?
No.
Her next question is, you are right. I put a transfer into Phoenix, so I'll be out of here soon.
Yay!
Nice. Do you see me getting approved for the transfer in February to move in March?
Yeah, it does look like it, but it does feel a little bit, um, I get the word disappointment with it, so it doesn't feel like it's maybe a full support. So it might just be partially supported.
And her last question is, will Michelle and I get the transfer at the same time so we can move together?
No.
All right. Thank you, Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Tegan N.
Hey,
Hello.
Tegan.
Tegan's first question is, when will Garrick and I make up?
And it feels like there's still a couple of months before this happens, honey. So about 2 months away.
Tegan's next question is, does Garrick still love me?
Yes. Yes. Very much so, I hear.
And her last question is, has Garrick ever cheated on me or been disloyal?
No, I don't get that. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tegan. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Oscar S. Hi,
Hey,
Oscar.
Oscar.
Oscar's first question here is, good day,
Good
ladies.
day, honey.
In my current relationship, do you see it working out with her or with someone else?
There's a lot of challenges here. I hear that you have a better match than this connection that you have here. Um, that being said, there is a lesson to be learned here, is what I hear. Okay, so don't throw it away. Okay, but it is not your forever person.
Oscar's next question is, will I ever attain financial stability for financial freedom to enjoy retirement in the future?
You will.
And Oscar's last question is, do my spirit guides or angels have any advice in my current situation?
So, literally what I hear from them is don't take life so seriously. Things are not as difficult as it may seem at first. Just relax and have fun and allow yourself those small moments of joy. Okay. Yeah. That is the most impactful and powerful way to transform your life, is to enjoy things, the small things.
All right.
Mhm.
That's it for Oscar.
All
Thank
right.
you. All right, and just to let you know, everyone, our list is now closed for this live, so we will not be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We are just finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have already donated, you will still be answered here on the live, but again, we're not taking any more new donation questions. All right, list is closed. Next up on our list here, we have Jennifer L.
Hello,
Hello.
Jennifer.
All right, her question here, she says, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Will Brett actually buy a type of property for him and I, like a home or studio type place in the summertime to spend with each other more? Pose it as a work property? Thank you.
No, I'm not getting a yes with that.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Jennifer.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Cassandra Paris. Hello.
Oh,
Cassandra's question is, will my husband and I repair our connection and stay together?
yes. Yes, you will.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Veronica Vasquez.
Hello again,
Hello.
honey.
Veronica's first question, she says, the dermatologist that I was referred to by my insurance said that he could remove the multiple oil glands and a skin lesion that I have. Is he good and should I do it?
Yes. Yeah, I hear it's good. Do it.
Her next question is the reason we are going to Europe because we want to go to a concert over there?
Yes.
And her last question is, what can I do to release what is preventing me from being financially abundant?
Um, so for you, it's healing. You have to heal the mostly the relationship that you ended, and you need to heal through that and understand that a new path is ahead of you. Okay. Um, I would say use some of the meditations that you have access to on my page there, because that will help. And definitely you gotta let go of the past. That's the biggest thing, you know. You have a lot of still pent up um upset energy that's there around your romantic relationship. Okay, honey, so you got to heal that. Yeah, I know that it seems odd that it would affect your finances, but it does.
All right.
Yeah.
That is it for Veronica. Thank
Okay.
you. You said it was what I can do to release what is preventing me.
That's right.
All right, our next question here is from AJ. Hello.
Hello.
AJ's first question is, does Dale miss me?
I hear yes. Yep.
Your next question is, will I see him in person soon?
I don't get soon, but I do hear yes. Probably about 3 months is what your guys are saying.
And AJ's last question is, any messages from my guides?
So you do have a lot of excitement energy around you. It does feel like some new things are coming through. I feel like there's a big change around how money comes in, and it does feel like a big opportunity that feels a little outside of the box. So think big is what they say. When it comes up, think big is what I hear. It's going to happen around March.
All right. Thank you, AJ. That's it
Okay.
for them. Our next question here is from Tiffany Catalin. Hello.
Hello.
Tiffany's first question here is, I'm wanting to get back into shape. Do you feel Crunch Fitness or Planet Fitness is a better choice for my comfortability and success?
Crunch Fitness, I heard. Yeah.
Her next question is, if I meet my someday husband in the next year or so, do we have a baby together?
You do have a child, yes.
And her last question is, with starting a special needs support or info group with my business partner, will we be successful in both in-person and online classes?
Yes. Yep.
All right. And she says, thanks.
Of course.
That's it for Tiffany.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from, one second here, from Reich Pimentel. Sorry if I said your name wrong. You can always correct me in the comments there. Reich's first question is, will William contact me soon?
Contact is coming in about 2 months, I hear. So it's not soon. It's not like right away. But yeah, there will be contact.
Their next question is, will I get pregnant this year?
You do get pregnant, but it's not for a while. I hear around the summertime.
And their last question is, will I get a chance to travel out of the country this year?
No, it doesn't look like this year. No.
All right. Thank you. That is it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Mel M. Hello.
Hello.
Mel's first question here is, do you see a window where Rachel feels pulled to reach out before February? And if so, if she will?
No. Sorry. I can't see it happening before then.
Their next question is, do you see a path where we come back together reconciling? We felt like soulmates or twin flames, but we had a lot of opposing qualities.
Yeah, you definitely did. This is, I'm going to say, somebody that had a lot of activation energy for you. I don't necessarily hear that this is a reconciliation in the sense that you're asking. They may come back around, but they're not staying for you, is what I hear. Okay.
All right. And their last question is, if reconnection does happen, what is the healthiest pace and energy for me so I don't create pressure?
It's hard with this individual because there's a lot of, I'm going to say past, not just this life, but other life momentum with this person. So I'm going to say it doesn't feel to me like the relationship itself is going to be rekindled as a romantic relationship. It's more like friend zone is what I hear. So keep it that way and you'll have this person in your life. If you push for anything else, it feels like the door gets closed. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Mel. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Janie B. Hello, Janie.
Oh.
Janie's first question, sorry, only question is, when do you see Daniel reaching out to reconcile romantically?
I don't see the reconciliation happening right when the reaching out happens. So reaching out is in March, honey. Reconciliation is still farther along. It is this year, though.
All right, that's it for them. Our next question here is from Lindsay J.
Hi,
Hello.
Lindsay.
Lindsay's question here is the house we are in the process of buying going to be a good thing?
Yes. Yeah, it feels good.
All right, that's it for them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Crystal Emite.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Crystal's question is, will I move my employment from Ameriprise Financial to LPL Focus Wealth Strategies to work as Dan Spalding's assistant in February 2026?
Not in February. No, 3 months away is what I hear. But yes.
All right. Thank you, Crystal. That's it for them.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Navi Blash. Hello.
Hello.
Navi's first question. You okay?
Sorry, I have a tickle.
That's okay. Navi's first question here is, good evening, ladies.
Hello.
Lots of love and greetings from the Netherlands.
Well, hi, thanks.
Will I remain with my current employer in the same role for the time being, or will I be assigned a different position?
No, you're in the same role. I'm gonna sit for at least 6 months. Yeah. So for the time being, yes.
All right. Navi's next question is, do the fears I am experiencing now come from a previous life, or is my soul meant to learn something from them in this life?
Um, okay, it's a little of both, I hear. So yes, you do have some past life soul trauma that you have brought forward to deal with in this life, and it does feel like you've replayed some of the things you've experienced in other lives in this life. But it is, yes, for you to learn, it is for you to grow, and it is for you to release, is what I hear. Okay.
All right. And Navi's last question is my health in good condition, or are there areas where I still need to make adjustments?
I would say you're in pretty good condition. I hear that there's not anything like serious going on. Fatigue sometimes, and a little, like, I'm gonna say a little tired or a little rundown, but sleep can help with that. So you get more sleep, I guess, is what they're saying.
All right. That is it for them.
All
Thank you.
right.
Our next question here is from,
Mm.
yeah, that was my health is in good
That's right.
condition,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Vic Mac. Hello.
Hello.
Again. All right. Vic says, what month do you see him coming back?
um, where it's permanent, I feel like it's gonna be more around June.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it for Vic. Our next question here is from Chelsea Rocco. Hello.
Hello.
Chelsea's question is, can you see when my divorce gets finalized?
September, I hear.
All right. Thank you. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question is from JG. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Their question here is, will I return to my old job or will I get a new permanent job?
No, you'll get a new job, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. That's it for them. Our next question is from Sheena McCloskey.
Hey,
Hi,
Sheena.
Sheena. Sheena's first question here is, hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
I sat with Michael and his cousin Christina a few nights ago to try to reach a custody agreement. Does Christina see the truth of things since this,
Mm.
as in, does she side with me although she can't say anything?
Um, she can't say anything. Definitely sees the chaoticness, and the meanness is what I hear. So yeah, she sees the truth.
Her next question is, I'm pretty sure Michael has taken legal advice on this.
Hmm.
Has he been told that what I've offered him is highly likely to be the outcome if taken to court, or have they encouraged him to go with court?
They've encouraged him to go to court. Yeah.
And her last question is my sister-in-law's marriage, Michael's sister, broken up?
No.
All right. Thank you, Sheena. That's it for her. Our next question is from Victoria B. Hello again.
Hello.
All right. Victoria says, hi, me again.
Hello, me again.
I want to know if Ryan is only interested in me or if there is someone else.
No, I don't see there's somebody else. So yeah, it's energy towards you.
Her next question is Ryan interested in me more than a hookup?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely more than just physical.
And her last question is, what does Ryan want me to give him or reach out about?
Just to connect. I would say casual is better. Not too serious, okay? Fun, have fun. That's it.
All right. That is it for her. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Courtney Hendry.
Hey,
Hello.
Courtney.
Courtney's first question is, me and Manny talked a couple times, I think. Just wondering why he hasn't contacted me.
I hear it's coming, so just be patient. Uh, battle of wits. I'm going to say it's a little ego based, I guess.
Her next question, she says, did Manny enjoy talking to me when we talked?
Yes. Yeah.
And her last question is, does Manny want to see me?
I hear yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Courtney. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Simone. Hi, Simone.
Hello.
Simone's first question here is, when do you see my boyfriend's manager getting back to him for more work?
2 weeks is what I heard.
Her next question is, will my boyfriend find a new place before I move in with him, or will we be in his current place?
It's a new place, I hear. Yeah. The current place doesn't feel it doesn't feel right. So I'm gonna say it's not a good place for you to be.
And Simone's last question is, I find that my business is quiet in the location that I'm in. When I move to London, will my business pick up?
Yes, it will. Definitely.
All right. Thank you. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Alejandra Vasquez. Hello.
Oh.
Alejandra's first question here is, will, sorry, will Joe, Jan, and I come back to each other for a committed relationship?
Um, so what I hear is no, that door feels closed. It does feel like you guys are very different and on very different paths. So it doesn't feel like it's meant to be the two of you. Sorry, honey.
Alejandra's next question is, how does he currently feel about me no contact for 5 months?
You've come up a few times. I will say that it does feel to me like he I can't kick you, meaning I can't get you out of my head. Okay, so you do come up in this time that apart. So I've thought about you, but I will say it still does feel to be over. Okay.
Her next question is, when will he reach out to me?
I don't get that he'll reach out to you. Yeah.
And her last question, Alejandra says, when will the relationship he's currently in end?
That relationship does feel like it ends this year, but much later. I would say around October, November.
All right, that is it for Alejandra. And looks like that is it for our list here. We have made it to the end of the live.
Oh, there you go. Wow,
I
that was
know, it went so fast, eh?
Yeah. Did they get to the 80?
We are almost at 80. Keep on sending those likes, everyone. Hopefully we can make it to 80K before the end of the
What are
live.
we at right now?
We are at 71,000.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So
Almost
we're still a bit
72.
away.
Yes.
But
All
that's
right.
okay. We're going to do some giveaways, right?
Yes, but before that, if there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you did not get your question answered here on the live, please go to the live support now through the bio. So click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the bio there, and there you can find the live support button. Make sure you send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed.
That's right.
Again, that is only if you donated before the list was closed and you did not get your question answered. Thank you. Looks like we do have one more here from Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
Josh LeBlanc, hello.
Hello, hello.
All right, Josh's first question here. 1 second here. All right, Josh's first question is Sam going to reply to the message I sent yesterday?
I get not right away. So yes, but be patient because it doesn't feel like it's right away.
Josh's next question is he ever going to accept himself for who he truly is? In other words, come out of the closet?
No, not fully.
Josh's next question is, do you see a path to reconciliation for us anytime soon?
I see a path. It doesn't feel soon, honey. It does feel like there's some time to get there. I'm going to say it's going to be about 6 months.
His next question is, did he really mean it when he said he loves me but has to let me go?
He meant that he loves you. Yeah. That has to let you go. It's almost it feels protective. So I do feel like it's to keep you safe.
All right, his next question here is, will he move away from his family for hockey soon?
Yes.
And his last question is, will communication increase between us?
It will. It will. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Josh. That's it for him.
All right.
Right now, that looks like that is it for our list here. We might have a few others come through
No
while we
worries.
are doing our
Giveaways?
giveaways here, but we
Okay.
can get started on that.
Okay.
All right, everyone, put your name here into the chat with a purple heart if you've been here before. Put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. We are going to do 3 giveaways for 3 of you here in the comments. All right. Yes, spam your names. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And we are about 5,000 away
Oh,
from
you
our
totally
goal.
could get us there, guys.
We can make it to 80,000 before the end of the live, everyone. Keep on trying. All right.
Okay.
Our first winner, how many scrolls would you
Let's
like to
do
do?
4.
4 scrolls sounds good. Ready?
Yeah.
1,
1,
2,
2, 3,
3,
and
and
a 4.
our winner is Kristen Yellow Heart.
All right, Kristen, welcome, honey. And you got a free question.
Yay! Congrats. All right, Kristen, you can head over to the bio, click the I am a winner button. There you can fill in all of your information and what you won. And you do have 24 hours to redeem that free question before it's gone. So head over there right away. Again, that's through the bio, Kristen. Congratulations. And thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
All right, our next winner, how many scrolls would you like to do?
Let's do another 4.
Another 4 sounds
Yes.
great. Ready?
Yeah.
1,
2, 3, and a
4. Our winner is... Oh, there we go. Our winner is Selena. Selena Man.
Selena
Yay!
Man, you got a free question.
Awesome. Congrats. All right, same thing for you, Selena. You can head over to the bio, click the I am a winner button. There you can fill in all of your information and what you won. And again, you guys do have 24 hours to redeem your free question before it is gone. So do that right away. Congratulations.
And I got told to do another 4,
All
and
right.
apparently it is a message for somebody who's looking for 444. So there you go.
444. There you go. All right, ready?
Yep.
1,
2, 3, and
and
4.
our winner is Jacqueline. Jacqueline 1144.
Ah, that's funny. You got a free question, Jacqueline.
Congratulations. All right, Jacqueline, same thing for you. You can head to the bio now, click the I am a winner button. There you can fill in all of your information and what you won. All of you winners, you have 24 hours to redeem your free questions before they are gone. So go do that right now, right away. That's right, Kristen, Selena, and Jacqueline. Congrats to all of you. And thank you so much for sticking around until the end of the live, everyone. We are about 1,000 likes away. Can we do it? All right, let's do our 5
Let's
free
do 5 free
questions.
questions.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Feel free to put in a yes or no question here into the chat, everyone. Yay!
That would be cruel, right? They worked so hard.
They did. They worked super hard. All right. Give them just a moment to put their questions in here. Our first free question here is from Kylie. Kylie says, does S feel the same way about me?
Yes.
Our next question is from Arlen, who says, going to start making beaded jewelry next month to make extra money. Will this do well?
Yeah, it's not going to be a whole lot of extra, but yeah, it'll do well.
All right. Our next question is from Monica. Monica says, should I continue to work with Michael with the boys' home?
Yes.
All right. Our next question is from Tony. Tony says, will we be able to buy a home this year?
I do see a home this year, but it feels like it's towards the end of the year. Okay, honey? So around November.
All right. And our last free question here is for see here. Thank you so much. For Sorry, it's the last one, so it's always like going super fast. Carmen says, "Is there still hope for me and Juan to fix things?"
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions, and that's it for the live. We have made it to the end.
They.
Thank you so much, everyone, for a great live. And if you haven't already, do make sure you head over to our bio and check out our mailing list. There we do notify you when we go live, and it's just the best way to stay connected with us.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone, and we will see you all next time.
That's right, we will. See you guys.
Bye.